The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Terry. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Strome's won it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Strome's won it off the faceoff. And he serves it across to Trouba. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Feeds the puck to Strome. They've got some momentum here. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's playing it from the side. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And a great save. Unbeatable.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Shot. Scores. And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Washington's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides it across. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Great hits-up play with the stick by Gudas. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. And he comes up with it. Killorn's got it deep in the offensive end. Wrist one. Turns it away. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes it to Vetrano. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Washington's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. with some open space at center. The Ducks looking against the half wall. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck slid down the ice. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Sandin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Gives them a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And now it's over to Gauthier. There's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lapierre's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Ducks win the draw. Tremendous close save by Thompson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
McTavish is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Lapierre's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Capitals take it along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. From point blank! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. McMichael's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great reach by Carlson. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Husso. Carlson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength. Big-time stop there.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were hopping on the puck all over the ice. A lot of chemistry shown. You can certainly see they've been practicing.
The Ducks must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Chychrun. Dishes it to Duhaime. Gains the zone through the middle. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Thompson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! The defender put it into his own net! Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. McTavish has won it. And now he moves it to Poehling. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to McTavish. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net, And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck across to Paley. Feeds it on over to McTavish. Handed him a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Ducks continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Ducks gain possession. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. The Capitals gain control of the puck. In close! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Anaheim's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Trying to get it down the ice. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Anaheim's got the puck now. Shuts them down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Capitals lead this one 2-0. Anaheim's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck grab by Trouba. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Ducks have it now. Pass taken behind the goal. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Washington's now extended the lead to 3. They are having themselves a night, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're having themselves a night in terms of execution and being opportunistic, but they really haven't had a lot of shots, and they've been outplayed in this game.
Roy's clipped with that high stick. Delayed penalty coming up. Moves it to Baramari. Misses over the net. Let's see what the officials say. The Ducks are getting hit with a double minor here. The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Strome. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Play whistle dead, offside the call. McTavish's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick pass to Strome.
The Capitals have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they've had an answer for.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit!
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves it quickly over to McTavish. What a save by Thompson! Great read by McTavish. The Capitals will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Scrum along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Pass to Protas. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Trying to get it out of their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Protas will go sit for a pair for boarding. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Husso's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
LaPierre's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Trips it from the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Ducks fail to capitalize on the power play.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Jabs the puck away. And he takes the pass. Chychrun's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Lays into the body on the play. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find something to get you going.
Moves inside. That's off a stick. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Terry.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained...
And he rings the post! And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
And he takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Steps across the blue line. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Wilson. Poked away by Ovechkin. Wilson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Nestorenko. That's a solid hit. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
And great merchandise from our online store.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Ducks are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Anaheim's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Strome. Washington's got control of the puck. Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And makes the save. Thompson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles the puck. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck scooped up by Strome. And that's knocked away. Killorn's got it along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Killorn's got control of the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Capitals in transition at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. And he catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Ducks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. There's a save. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taken by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Protas. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the goaltender. The setters will glide into the dot. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Lapierre. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Trouba. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, big-time save by Thompson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends it quickly to Johnston. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Lapierre's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a race for the loose puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Nestorenko. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, the Capitals are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that clangs off the iron. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Anaheim's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fires one. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Here in the late going of the frame, the Capitals have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got on it. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Protas has it in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Passes on over to McMichael. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Washington's going to play it along the blue line. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McTavish. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Washington's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Strome. Broken up by Minchikov. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Leonard. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Paling's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw here at their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Textbook poke check by Gudas. Looks to get the puck over to Johnston. Intercepted.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Can't keep a hold of it. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Protas. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Looks to make a play over to Trouba.
Kreider's almost out of the box.
Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Anaheim's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Taken along the wall by Chychrun.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating, and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.